All right, first and foremost, give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and who was willing to be counted for double honors. And peace and salutation to you, brothers out there pushing this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely and for love of the gospel. All right, it's the brother Gabaria from the Indiana camp. Come back at you again with another sit down to basically, this is just like, just to basically talk about this book I just ordered. It just came in the mail today. It's called The Roman Empire. The Empire of the Edomites. So, I basically, Elder Pastor Hard mentioned this book, and then I also seen a brother from Salachya. Hold on, I was just watching this video on it. Give me 2 seconds, Salachya. The brothers from GMS Spiritual Sword. He actually did a video about this book 12 months ago, so about a year ago. He did a video about this book. So yeah, basically, I'm reading it right now. I'm only on page 4, but reading it right now, it seems like they pretty on point, except for they went off on one point so far. I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. When I read it, I'm like, no, that's talking about the Greeks, but right here where it says page 2 about the second chapter, the second paragraph, it says it was basically talking about Daniel and the 4 beasts. It says the first 3 beasts of the empire of the Babylonians, which is right. The first beast was the Babylonians. The second beast, the Persians and the Medes. It has one point, and it says and the Macedonians was successfully passed away, and the 4th beast, or the kingdom, or the prophecy, still revealed as the iron dominion of the Romans. All right, so yeah, it's right about that one. But when it says Macedonians, that's it's supposed to be Greek, or Greece there. All right, so the first beast it had was Babylon. The second beast it had was Persia, and the third beast it had Macedonians, which should have been Greece. Then after the third beast, it should have had Rome, which is the 4th beast, which was just accurate. That's the only type of thing I kind of didn't understand why they had Macedonians right there. But other than that, seems pretty on point. As you see, they do have the Arch of Titus on it. So they show you them taking away our stuff. This is actually on the arch that Titus, Vespasius' son. They have this on his arch that they have in Rome to this day still. And another book that I also have that's a good, it would be also a good thing to get to. It would be this book right here, which is says Rose Book, Bible Charts, Maps, and Timelines, and it has and it talks about the Roman Empire too. If you go to page Salachya, it talks about the Roman Empire. Here, if you go to page number 122, you can see it talks about the Roman Empire here. It says legs of iron and feet of iron and clay, which just talks about the Roman Empire, and it shows you, it basically talks about the whole entire statue too. It gets into the statue of Daniel. See, so it hits onto the statue too. So I'm gonna read. I've already read a lot of this book already. So I'm basically gonna read both of these books. See how does it come out. It's just more evidence on It's just more evidence on how we know Esau started ruling around the Greeks, but it's just more evidence that proves. I think Elder Apostle Tahar just actually did a sit down proving. Lord willing, I can get some time to watch it. I think Elder Apostle. Let me see. Did he just? Yeah, he did. Hold on, no, Salachya. This was back in March. It was this year. Yeah, it was this year. No, Salachya. Hold on, let me go ahead and check this out. No, Salachya. This was back last year. I thought it was this year. He did proof that Romans were Edomites. he's bringing out that. I was watching into that video, so we already know that the Romans started around the Greek Empire. This is just more evidence proving that they are the Roman. They are that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that in Revelation because it's also prophesied in Revelations. I'm gonna see, can I find that about them being sprung back up. Them bringing back up. Oh, Salachya, having some typos, and the blue letter is if you don't spell it exactly the way it's written, it's not gonna come in, and it still didn't come in. Hold on, that's why I don't like using the blue letter search engine. We go to it. Salachya, give me a minute. Salachya, give me a second. I'm just reading into it. Hold on. Let me try to see, can I look it up? Alright, Salachya, it took me a minute to find it. I'm actually feel ashamed because I should have known where it was at, but I'm trying to remember back what I was saying. Yeah, I was looking at basically, when the Roman Empire fell, and came back up as America, which is this is Romans chapter 13 verse 3. It says, and I saw one of the heads of it was wounded unto death, which was basically, and that talks about in Romans the 20th chapter, which I'm gonna get at right now, which we had a time to rule, which is they pronounce it as called the Dark Ages. So let me see this. Yep, this is Romans chapter 12 verse 20. It's like it. Revelation 20 and 1. It says, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit, and great chain in his hand, and he laid hold on that dragon, the old serpent, the devil, and Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years. And now this is in the Dark Ages. When September Severus took him down, and then we had our chance to rule, which was called the Holy Roman Empire. All right, which you had what's his name, Constantinople, Constantine. That's when that's when basically Jake came to rule for 1,000 years, from anywhere between I think 300 to 400 BC to 13 to the 1300s to the 1400s. That's when we started. That's when we was ruling at that time. In Esau, they was driven up into the caves and the mountains and stuff. And it says, and cast him into the bottomless pit and shut him up and set a seal upon him that he should deceive the nations no more till the 1,000 years be fulfilled. And after the 1,000 years, it says, and after that he must be loosed a little season. Right now, he's loosed in that little season now. Right now, Esau is back in power. All right, as far as what, man, in America, Let me go back to that in 13, because right now that's how we know that Esau is the Roman Empire all over again. Because what, you're doing the same thing as the Romans did. If you read in the book of Maccabees, where it talks about how the Romans set up there, they had presidents, they had two different the Republicans and Democrats. That's all back from Roman itself. So we know that Esau is just the Romans back again. They're the Greeks back again too, And it says, it says, and his deadly wound was healed. How is he's healed now? Because when something heals, it comes basically back. If you got a scratch on your arm, eventually it's gonna get healed, and it's gonna look that the scratch is not gonna hurt no more. It's gonna have skin coat up over it, and it's gonna act like it never happened. All right. So right now Esau's in power like he never went in 1,000. Like he never went into slavery 1,000. I mean, he never was dethroned 1,000 years ago. All right. He's healed up now. It says all the world wondered after the beast. Yeah, and that's basically it on that. Yeah, that's what I want to get that to let you know that, hey, Rome, back when y'all was ruling as the Rome, that's why we know that you're the so-called white man, which is Esau, Edom. All right, that's how we know the Romans are Edomites, man. And if this book proves that the Romans are Esau, then guess what? Esau is ruling again today. All right, it's history, man. It's all. Hey, that's why Elder Pastor Hart always talks about you must know history. Hey, this book, the Bible, man, it's nothing but history. Okay, that's all it is really. It's history. You must know history in order to understand the Bible. All right. So I ain't really want to go too much on it. Hey, I just want to show you brothers. Hey, these are really good books to get. I'm gonna show you one more time, which is the Roman Empire, the Empire of the Edomites. And to basically piggyback on that is a Rose book of the Bible charts and maps and timelines. So 2 good books to get. Very good books, full of knowledge. It does go off, but still, you have to pick the meat from the bones, and through the spirit of piety, how about Shemi Ashad, you brothers should be able to get it. So with that, I want to give all praise and honor glory to Yahweh, Shemi Ashad, Shemi Kalkadash, the honors to the elders, apostles, great minister, and shalom to the elect out there. Shalom.